Hello everybody, Chitose here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars V. In the last episode, we took on a rather difficult stage to try to get our SR point, but we ultimately came through in the end. Furthermore, we recruited the Brave Express Corps to our crew, meaning we now have the help of Maito, Mightgaine, Tri-Bomber, and Guard Diver. Furthermore, that mysterious girl we encountered was revealed to be none other than System 99, who now goes by the name of 9. And finally, we unlocked the factory. So if we go into purchase, Brave Express Space Might Station Hangar. Cat? What's up, 9? I learned a lot about this world's technology while I was searching for you. We may be able to craft some useful weapons if we combine it with extant technology from our world. Oh, that's incredible! Alright, come on, show me what you got. That will cost you. Did it cost money? No, something far more valuable than that. It requires everyone's expertise. Ah, you need our brains. I can develop the parts if I have the data, or rather, the information everyone has gathered from combat. In addition to putting the data to good use, I will be able to expand my capabilities and offer tactical support to the entire unit. So we get our combat data together, and you'll use it to create a bunch of super cool, super useful stuff? Correct. Oh, that's amazing. Because I am amazing. Admit it. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. I'll do my best to collect the data that will prove your excellence. Oh, that alone won't be enough. What else do you need? I need to know more about the people themselves. I can't go on combat data alone. People too, huh? Well, how about I tell you the story of a legend? A legend? Yeah, I've been a pilot my entire life. I'll tell you my story. We're talking about real legends? Those would be the ace pilots. Ace pilot? What are you talking about? A pilot with 60 confirmed kills. I'll tell Maito and crew that they should send any ace pilots your way. Got it? Roger. No, wrong. And what should I say? I've only got one rule for partners. When someone agrees to do something for you, be sure to thank them. Understood. Thank you for teaching me such valuable information. Now that's a start. Let's give this a shot, 9. Very well. So, from now on, we can purchase power parts here, and we can also use tack points to customize stuff. So let's see. So, unfortunately, I have little to no tack points to my name, but it is what it is. Sadly. But there are 4 grades here. I think I will go with Repair Boost first, once we can get there. Also, from now on, every stage will have a tack point bonus requirement that you can meet in order to get some extra tack points. So, let's move on to the next scenario. Japan. Brave Express Base Might Station Control Room. It's no use. I can't find any info on the Yamato anywhere in the world. Nothing even remotely related. If Hamada, Izumi, and Aoki can't find it, then it probably doesn't exist. Sorry about that. Don't sweat it, Hamada. 9 may have been mistaken when she said she intercepted a military transmission. You think so? Do not, Maito? Well, Kizilla, don't you think they might be keeping it a secret on purpose? Hey, no one stays silent forever, right? We'd have heard something by now if the Yamato were, in fact, in this world. Actually, that happens a lot in our world. What does? All of the news networks here are government-controlled, and let's just say this would not be the first time they've hidden something from us. It goes without saying that poking your nose where it doesn't belong is strictly forbidden. you're not careful, the government can make you disappear, if you know what I mean. Are you serious? I'm kidding, Kizilla. Don't look so concerned. No, it may not be outright suppressing information, but I can't shake this feeling that the way news spreads is a little strange. How so? We haven't been here long, so Chitose and I went to the library to see what we could learn about this place. History, the culture, basic stuff. But all the publicly available information just seemed, I don't know, off. I can't put a finger on it. It just seemed like it was all very surface level, like we weren't getting the whole story. The Lizard War is a prime example of that. That the war from 2 or 3 years ago between Earth and the Jovians, right? At first we were told that we'd been attacked by a group of mysterious, unmanned weapons. That was a lie. Earth's largest powers were simply covering their tracks. They had turned away some interstellar immigrants chasing them from the moon to Mars to Jupiter. So that's what really happened. Geez, no wonder I couldn't shake the feeling that those books and news reports were leaving something out. You've got good instincts, Kizilla. There are a lot of incidents like that. There are restrictions on a lot of other info too, such as flight paths and monitoring satellites. For instance, I've heard rumors that there's a mysterious continent out in the Pacific Ocean. Maybe the Yamato's arrival falls into one of those restricted categories. That would be a pain. I wonder if there's any info about my parents. You okay, Maito? Huh? Yeah, I'm good. Tough guys like us don't back down from a challenge. But we're just ordinary citizens, so I guess we'll have to give up and go home. Hey, Kizilla, where's 9? She's headed for the Aoto factory. I think she's made a super AI boyfriend or something. That's a difficult question. Yes, well... What's the problem, Gain? You're looking rather puzzled. I didn't think any super AI could express such complicated emotions. Hey, what's going on over here? Let me in! And who might they be? I'll introduce you. These are my allies, divers and bombers of the Brave Express Corps. From the fight earlier? Precisely. They join together to form the Tri-Bomber and the Guard Diver when they're needed. Wait a minute, Gain. Don't you think you're cutting the introductions a little short? To be fair, he's got no choice. There are 3 bombers and 4 divers. That's 7 introductions he has to make. But come on! First time we've ever had a guest like her, you've got to do it right. Yeah, I'd demand a redo. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me start over. These are my allies. Geo Bomber, Dino Bomber, Bird Bomber, Fire Diver, Police Diver, Jet Diver, and Drill Diver. That was way too fast. It was nice to meet you all. Let's see. That was Leo, Dino, and Bird Bombers. Over there we have Fire, Police, Jet, and Drill Divers. Wow, she even got our teams right. I'm impressed. She remembered all of our names at once. My AI boasts features that can hold their own against all of your super AI. Did you say AI? You mean you're a robot? My name is 9. I am employed by Cap. Rather, you probably know him as Murakumo Soji. Can't believe it, she looks like a human! Now, I will pose this question to all of you. What exactly is the difference between AI and humans? What? You're, putting us on the spot here. This must be what Gain is so concerned about. Indeed it is. Your answers, please. Oh, we were built for fighting. Not trivia questions. Look, I know there is a difference between us, but I can't explain what it is or where it comes from. However, if the Brave Express Corps robots were built solely for the purpose of fighting, there would be no need to load it with an efficient, rational super AI. I posit that you are self-aware because humans needed you to have something more than simple autonomy. It's getting more complicated. We are self-aware, yes, but Never really thought about that. Look, wouldn't this be a better question for Maito or Hamada or plant manager Osaka? Bird Bomber's right. I think you'd get a better answer if you ask the people who built us. Well, I just want to record everyone's answers. Ooh, she's tough. Please state your answers. 9. I don't know if this answer will satisfy your curiosity or not, but I am thankful I was granted consciousness for one reason. Which is that I understand what justice is. Justice. I see. Oh yeah, I know what he means. Me too. Sense of justice is the most important part of our super AIs. Justice. The right thing. You all have the ability to define that for yourselves. Does that help you at all? I'm not sure yet. Fair enough. Hard to drag you out shopping like this, Maito. Don't sweat it, Kizilla. Walking around town like this clears my head. You're pretty down to earth for a teenage CEO. I may be the CEO, but I did inherit it from my parents. Where are your parents anyway? They died in an accident about 3 years ago. I'm really sorry to hear that. I had no idea. It's okay. I've made peace with it. In my head, at least. But you should know that I'm not just a puppet or anything. Every department in the Senpuchi concern has been booming since I took control. We're posting 200% growth year over year. Damn, that's pretty incredible. Well then, I think Chitose is going to be really happy about any person you pick out. Is Chitose alright? She's been through a lot. She was warped from an Earth that was on the brink of annihilation to a peaceful one bursting with life. How do you feel about that? Me? I don't know. Guess I've forgotten what it's like to have expectations about anything. Hey, what? Guess I'm never disappointed or depressed. Wow, that's pretty heavy. I'm kidding. I tried going super serious. Hey, don't mess with me like that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get down to business and see which person you recommend. There's only one choice. Just one. Got to go with flowers. How traditional of you. But I defer to the good gentleman's words, for he has far more experience dealing with women than a peasant such as myself. Now to the flower shop. Hello. What kind of flowers are you looking for? Hey, it's you. It's you. So this is where you work? Well, no, I'm just covering a shift here today. Oh, so you work here part-time then? Yes. And yesterday I had a shift at an octopus ball stand. Wow, you really work hard. So may I ask your name this time? Maito. Maito Senpuchi. What? The Maito Senpuchi? As in Maito Senpuchi? CEO of the Senpuchi concern? But right now I'm just a customer looking for flowers. Oh, of course! What kind can I help you find? Well... What did you have in mind, Kizilla? They're all pretty, but they're not quite what I had in mind. I want to get flowers that are a little more... not flashy, really, but in full bloom, if that makes sense. It sure does. It might take a little while, but I can most certainly prepare something like that. Sure. Are you crazy, Maito? Won't the secret of the Brave Express Corps get out if you tell her who you are? It's okay. She's allowed to know. I guess it's not my place to question you then. Really sweet, though. I didn't think she'd create a special bouquet. Okay, here you are. Bouquet of fully bloomed wildflowers. Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! This is it! This is exactly what I pictured! Thank you, Sally. Glad I could help. Sally, what are these flowers? I've actually been growing these myself. I got permission from the landlord who owns the shop. And you're okay with putting them in a bouquet and selling them? Hey, if they'll put a smile on Chitose's face, then of course I am. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I think it's about time we got out of here. Huh? Get behind me, Sally! Quick! Grr. What's up with you guys? This one will be coming with us. Who, me? Well, your technique is all wrong. That is the most blunt pickup line I've heard in a long time. Besides, you two don't belong in Sally's secret flower garden. So get lost. Captain, that's the boy. No doubt about it. That's what's in Kuji Concern's CEO. Perfect timing. It'll be the perfect capital for making even our wildest dreams come true. Maito, what's going on? Don't worry, Sally. You're not in any danger. Okay, they're definitely bad guys, so don't hold back. Let's do this. Alright, you brats. Is that how you want to go? Put the gun away. They're no use to us dead. Cut the crap, you filthy kidnappers. Whoa! Stella? Yeah, these guys look a bit, deadlier than those punks from before. Okay, I'll buy us some time. Take Sally and get out of here. But, go. Your jokes would be lost on them anyway. Okay, be careful. Good luck, Maito. Young one got away. Never mind him. This one will do. Alright, what do you want with me? We're collecting all the Class 8 jumpers. Jumpers? What, you want my jacket or something? Sorry, my jacket isn't for sale, guys. So many jokes. I think he's just stalling now. We could tear off his arms and legs. As long as he's alive, it's okay. Man, these guys are pros. There's no way I could take them on at the same time. Crap, I'm out of options. I think it's time to... You! This is great! All that remains for those in our way is death! Gah! Guns won't work on us! We Hokushin will show you how to really kill someone. Oh, shut up. Huh? I know Jovian martial arts. He what? I think he means business. Oh, this Akito Tenkawa. All that lies ahead for you is a hellscape. Oh, yeah? Well, I've been through worse. Oh, man, you really got me out of a tight spot. I have to thank you. You. Were you born on Mars? Well, that's a long story, but the short answer is no. So why were they after you? Those guys said something about a jumper. Did that give you any clues? I don't know the whole story, but they've clearly figured out that you're a jumper. That means they'll be back. Oh boy. Scenario 11. The Black Cloaked Avenger. So those filthy kidnappers are using this base as a hideout. I knew it. They've got plenty of help. Get out of here. That bug-looking mech is heading straight for us. I've got nowhere left to run. Is that a battleship? Come down here, Lapis. Fool! You would challenge us alone? You're going to pay. Akito Tenkawa! Right here, right now! Shut up. Yes, our point condition is to clear this map within 5 turns, meaning we have to defeat everybody. The attack point bonus requires us to defeat 3 enemies with Akito. I cannot allow you to carry on. Akito is our next, temporary unit. From Martian Successor Nadesico, the Prince of Darkness. Put it simply, Akito has had it rough. Now, I'm pretty sure the Black Selena acts as like a, I want to say it acts as a real robot, but I'm not too sure. This is one of those things that I just haven't ever really been sure about. Bongre! Sorry to keep you waiting. Should be. Could you be any slower? Look, I'm just kidding, 9. This is a huge help. Wait, how did you know I was in trouble? I detected irregularities in your pulse and breathing. He's gotta go to the bathroom and he's already stalking me there. Wait, don't answer that. Let's provide some cover for that black mech. Why did you come back? Well, they came after me in the first place. I figured I should do something about this myself. As you wish. Okay, 9. It's our time to shine. This is officially our first battle as partners. Stay vigilant. Us two in the back are different from the rest. Yeah, I saw that dirty assassin piloting it. Perfect. I'll get them back for what they did earlier. The fun fact about the Prince of Darkness, it's a movie that really did not do well in Japan, and it was actually meant to act as like the first of a group of successor movies for Martian Successor Nadesico. Warning, units equipped with defense fields detected. What's the most effective strategy? Mindset attacks recommended. Hey, you're pretty helpful today. I have a sense of justice, as much as the robot can. What do you mean? Well, I was talking to myself. Focus on the battle at hand. Got it. These guys aren't going to get off easy either. They wrecked my flowers for Chitose, the punks! Ooh. I don't remember how many movies there was going to be, but yeah, Prince of Darkness was supposed to be the first one. And because it was so unlike, it just never got a continuation. Battleship approaching. That can't be the Yamato, can it? Hey, it's the Brave Express Corps! Sally got away safely thanks to you, Kizilla. Thanks. What's up with that battleship? It's a pleasure to meet you. This is Major Rui Hoshino of the Earth Federation Forces Autonomous Nadesico Squad and Captain of the Nadesico B. Federation Forces, eh? That's a pretty flashy battleship. That captain, though, is so cute, so fit, so elegant, like a fairy. See what you'd call your type? And now we should not talk about that during battle. We are cooperating with the Brave Express Corps to subdue a terrorist group. Even so, I can't believe how well connected the Prospector is. Never imagined the Sampuchi Concern's top-secret project would be tagging along. So Nurgle and the Sampuchi Concern are collaborating? I guess you could call this a massive merger. You'd have to. Hey, there's Akito! He's in the cockpit of that black mech! Hey, Akito, say something! There is a battle in progress, Ryoko. We'll talk to him when we are finished. Ah, lame! I'm not letting you get away this time, Akito! seems like there's a lot going on with this guy. Now I think we can actually do a whole, take him out in 5 turns thing. That black mech is quite formidable. Mech is pretty amazing on its own, but the pilot inside of it is just unnaturally talented. Absolutely terrifying. What the hell is driving this guy? The fact that his wife is currently being held captive, dude. That's what's driving him. So these are the terrorists plotting to overthrow the Federation government that the intel mentioned. Think you can just wreck people's lives on a whim? People like Sally just want to live their lives. You can't change the world with explosions. You can't understand that? Then I'm going to have to pound it through your thick skulls.
平和を脅かす者は私が相手になる。接近戦だ、ガイ、突っ込め。了解した。距離を詰める。全弾撃ち込む。大サービスだ。ほっとけ。水が追い迫ってきたか。我らはただ任務を果たすのみ。突破してみせる。遅いぜ、何もかも。
So, the Nadesco B is our next battleship unit, and our second overall in this game, which is nice to have because now it means from now on, it's not if any ally goes down, it's just if any allied battleship goes down.
本当なら AI にだって正義の心は宿るのに。ガイン、奴の足を止めるぞ。IT バルカン。
Oh. So, we'd better get through this.
いわゆる楽勝だぜ。
でしたが、もっと余裕を持って回避を。
テロリストに情けは無用だ。景気よく行くぜ。俺自身が弾丸になる。逃げようとしても無駄だ。
Well, of course it wasn't. You know why? Because of that stupid field of yours. Hokushin, I will crush you! Yeah, Akito.
そこは我が間合いだ。それでは勝てない。返すぞ、これまでの借りを。前段叩き込む。とどめだ。我らに後退はない。
So, on the plus side, they've already become more powerful than any terrorist group. They'll become an army in no time. Captain, is everything okay? Yes, I'm fine, Harry, thank you. No matter the circumstances, I can't help but focus on the issue at hand, one step at a time. Now, let's show them that the Nadesico is still going strong.
Enemy 無人機の行動パターンはすでに把握しています。
For fighting the remnants of the Jovian forces? Well, let me tell you something, Jovians. You're about to discover the true meaning of justice.
ただの機械が超 AI に勝てると思うなよ。追っておくを見せてやる。フライハンバーグプレット。フィー
There have been so many reports of terrorist activity. I cannot allow these terrorists to continue ruining the lives of ordinary citizens. Oh, bud.
AI が相手で絶対に負けられない。
Alright, I had faith that I'd hit him. Ha! This was a mistake. We'll be back. You're gonna pay. Oh! What is it, 9? I've got an idea. I could develop a new skill program by analyzing that next combat data. You can do that kind of thing? I'll keep you updated on any new developments such as this. Got it. You can take anybody on if we put our heads together. So yeah, from now on, anytime you meet specific requirements or secrets, the Vongray will have a little exclamation animation. I won't let you get away with this. You robbed Akito and Yurika of their happiness, and for that you deserve to go to hell. Damn, Ryoko.
いくら倒しても自慢にゃなんねえが。ボディがお留守なんだよ。ディストーションフィールド全開。よっしゃー。
As a former member of the Jovian military myself, I can no longer tolerate your existence. Times have changed. Get rid of your bitter, outdated outlook and enjoy yourself a little.
打ちまくってやるぜ。
Damn, that didn't even deal a lot of damage. Like, holy shit. Okay, so yeah. We get one more turn, and if we fail, then we don't really get the SR point, but I'm sure we will do it. After all, I have faith! How the hell? Okay, so... that... and... Alright, all that's left is to just take out this guy, I believe. We're finished! I won't forget what you've done. Next chance I get, I'll have your head! Whew, okay, we barely got the SR point. Terrorist element destroyed. I had long suspected that there was something suspicious about this base. I see they had taken it over. Well, this isn't a good sign. It pressed quite deep into Federation territory. Akito! Akito! Hey, what's your problem? Come on, don't you remember? called me Ryoko that one time. Warning. Unknown energy signature detected. That must be a boson particle reading. What? White ship of our enemies, with the black cloaked Avenger on board. But you can't reach it. You have wasted your time. You're gonna jump? He's gone. I believe he used those unknown particles to jump. So that's how you jump in this world? That's what they call a boson jump, right? Akito! Wait for me, Eureka. Oh, Akito. Captain, the Nadesco is receiving encrypted data from someone. They're identifying themselves as Otika? I know who it's from. Akito, you fool! What the heck? What is it now, Harry? I'm in trouble! A terrorist group is about to make a statement from Colony Shirahime! So they're finally going to show themselves. Thanks to the President, we got 50 more attack points. And we gained the concentration skill program. Greetings, everyone. I am former Vice Admiral of the Jovian Army, Haruki Kusakabe. Effective immediately, plan to create a network of boson jump points within the solar system, also known as the Hisago Plan, under Martian Successor control. We have support from all sides, and in fact, 1/3 of the Federation forces already approves of our cause. I have long warned of the dangers and grave implications of boson jumping. The Federation government, however, ignored me. They hold a monopoly on boson jumping and use it only for their own benefit. We can no longer afford to leave boson jumping technology, the brave new world it could create, in the hands of those who do not understand it. So we rose up. We have taken control of the boson jump, and with it, shall create a brand new society. The technology is ours. The future starts now. We are the Martian Successors. We shall usher in a new world and a new order. And with that, Representative Haruki Kusakabe of the Martian Successors took control of the Hisago Plan. What the heck is his deal? He was part of the Jovian army. Now he has joined this terrorist faction. He was a significant leader of Jovian forces in the previous conflict between Earth and the Jovians. He spat anti-Earth rhetoric until the very end. In that war, Nadesco took control of the calculation unit from the ruins of an ancient Martian civilization, but later abandoned them. The conflict was never truly resolved. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. Commander Saburauta Takasugi. I'm the Vice Captain of the Nadesco B. Come on, Aries, say hello. Hey, I don't need to be told. Ensign Kari Makibi, Deputy Officer of the Nadesco B. This ship is the successor to the Nadesco flagship that fought for Earth during the Lizard War, isn't it? Indeed. I was a mere operator on the previous generation of Nadesco ships. Now a twist of fate finds me in the captain's chair. What are you talking about? You became captain on the strength of your own merits. Thank you, Harry. At any rate, our main concern are the remnants of the Jovian forces. My guess is that the Martian Successors resent the very existence of this battleship. Now they've taken control of the boson jump, with designs on using that to control the world. But I've heard that boson jumping is still relatively unknown and little understood technology. Do the Martian Successors even have a way to control it completely? It's Eureka. Who? Eureka Misumaru, captain of the previous Nadesco. True, she is a Class A jumper. Class A jumper? Hey, that phrase sounds familiar. Oh, that's what those kidnappers called me. Captain Hoshino, wait. I thought the former captain died in an accident on her honeymoon? No, she was captured by the Martian Successors. You can't be serious! and want to use her Class A jumper abilities to control the calculation unit. He'll use it as a way to control all of the boson jumps. No matter when or where a boson jump occurs, they all travel through space and time, and that unit will process all of them. In other words, by processing boson jumps, it will effectively control every single one. Boson jumps are currently limited to a restricted jump space known simply as the tulip. This has been designated beforehand as a restricted channel through which jumps can occur in either direction, but it is the only channel for jumping. Because that channel is controlled by the calculation unit, controlling that unit, that one could jump anywhere and everywhere at will. Now it opens up the possibility of short distance warps as a battle tactic. That seems pretty dangerous. Class A jumpers can directly access the control unit and calculation unit, which means they could control it as well. This is all I guess based on what I know. I don't think it's ever been attempted. But as far as I can tell, those guys, the Martian Successors, are implying that they figured out a way to control it. So, do you think they've managed to obtain both a calculation unit and Eureka Misumaru? That is my operating assumption. That explains why Akito went after them. This is Ryoko Subaru. She was a member of the previous Nadesico's Ace Savalis unit. They were chasing those terrorists, the Martian Successors, trying to bring them to justice. We soon found another unit that was on the verge of destruction. That's where we reunited with Ryoko. Also encountered Akito for the first time during that battle. He's sunglass-wearing dude in the black bag, right? Oh, wait a second. You met Akito? Yeah, I did. Why? How was he? Did he look okay? What kind of vibe did you get from him? Oh, just tell me anything about him. What kind of vibe? I barely spoke to him. Big Visor looked like a pair of sunglasses, and aside from that, all I remember is that he spoke like he was getting crushed to death. You could have done that to him. I'm guessing this Akito was a member of the previous Nadesica? He was. And he was Eureka's husband. Ah, so he was on his honeymoon and his wife just up and vanished. That confirms my suspicions. Based on Akito's actions, we now know that Eureka is being held captive by the Martian Successors. Just don't know what happened to them after the honeymoon. I'm assuming Akito escaped with his Class A jumping abilities and little else. But we know for sure that Akito is going it alone in order to save Eureka. You mean he's turning his back on his former allies in order to save the woman he loves? You, Doji, me, I heard the Martian Successors were after you. Were you born on Mars? Everyone keeps asking me that. There's some significance to being born on Mars. When Mars was terraformed, the nanomachines that were scattered throughout the air affected several people. They became able to send their thoughts directly to the calculation unit in the ancient Martian ruins. These people are the Class A jumpers. In other words, the people who are indispensable to the Martian Successors' boson jump plans. Oh, what's all that got to do with me though? I sure as hell wasn't born on Mars. And why else would the Martian Successors come after you? Any ideas? I may not be a Class A jumper, but the fact that I'm a teleporter here may have caught their attention. What do you mean, teleporter? That's a long story. Excuse me, Captain. We had decrypted the message that we believe came from Akito Tenkawa. Moikane! Put this up on the main monitor. Must be the work of the Martian Successors. What is this? What are they towing? The image is too blurry to identify it with any certainty, but it looks like a battleship. Is it their secret weapon or something? No. No, that can't be! Zilla, do you know what that is? I do, without a doubt. The ship in that image, it's the Yamato. And that is it for this episode. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye!